Having previously enjoyed the warmth of central Chile and endured the rain of Chilean Lake District, we were now as far south as we would venture.
Punta Arenas is the capital of Chile's most southern region and was a starting point for our exploration of Tierra del Fuego. According to Lonely Planet guides, Punta Arenas is downright stingy with good weather, but the weather gods were with us as we stepped aboard the ferry that was to take us across the Straits of Magellan. We had dressed with many layers for the 2.5-hour crossing, expecting wind and rain, but in fact it was beautifully calm and sunny. As we neared our destination, I was taken back to my childhood and my spinning globe of the world. I love the romantic sound of places like the Great Rann of Kutch and Tierra del Fuego, and here I was, about to live out one of those dreams. The remoteness, the sense of wilderness would not disappoint. Having docked in the small hamlet of Bahia Chilota, we set off on the short 3-mile journey to our hotel in Porvenir. It is the largest settlement in Chilean Tierra del Fuego, but even so, it still only has about 5,000 inhabitants. Porvenir, Spanish for hereafter, was established by Croatian immigrants in 1883 during the course of a minor gold rush. Indeed, the owners of our hotel were of Croatian descent, and there is a Croatian club in the town. The road we took followed the shoreline, and along the way we stopped to look at a pair of flying steamer ducks. There are 4 species of steamer duck in the genus, and this is the only one that can fly. Having said that, some individual males are so heavy they are actually incapable of flight. Interesting thought, a non-flying flying steamer duck. There was also a group of really close Antarctic giant petrels. Giant petrels do look really mean creatures and have a fearsome reputation. Although they will mostly feed on fish and krill, they will kill and eat the young of other seabirds such as penguins. Tierra del Fuego, Land of Fire, so named by Ferdinand Magellan when he sailed past in 1520 and saw a number of trees on fire, is a mixture of tundra, snow-covered mountains and glaciers. After another of those now infamous 3-course lunches, we drove north from Porvenir to an area of seemingly endless flat terrain beneath huge skies. We were here to look for the area's special birds, including the rare and unique Magellanic plover. It only breeds in Chilean and Argentinian Patagonia and is on the red data list of threatened species of the world. I thought we were looking for the proverbial needle in a haystack, but I hadn't counted on Enrique's amazing ability to find birds. We were strung out in a line, searching ahead for any sign of bird life, and of course it was he who found it. We then moved on to an even more remote area, a wilderness of multicoloured mosses and lichen, and roaming herds of guanacos, a camelid relative of llamas. Here we found a male Austral canastero singing his heart out from the top of a stunted bush. It was spring, and he was doing his best to attract a mate. There was too a handsome rufous-chested dotterel perched on a small lichen-encrusted rock. As the sun began to set, I waited while the others headed back to the bus. There were distant, silhouetted guanacos and an absolute and blissful silence. A moment to savour before we set off for our hotel in Porvenir.
We arrived in the dark once again. It had been another long but rewarding day.